Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm recording my first video. I want to talk about the plants that I have in my home. Well, at least some of them, otherwise it will be too long. This one here is a philodendron and it's a very nice, hardy, easy to grow vining plant. I water this one every 7 days or just dip my finger into the soil. When the soil feels dry, I water it. Moving down here is my Dracaena marginata or dragon plant. This plant had 2 shoots. There was one way back here, but I brought in a plant that a friend gave me that she potted with used soil and it had gnats. So I guess the results of all the chemicals damaged the plant and the leaves started dropping. And this one again is very easy to keep. Water it every 7 to 10 days when the soil feels dry. This one right here is my arrowhead plant in an IKEA pot. One of my very first IKEA pot. Again, this plant is also very easy to keep. Water it every 7 to 10 days. And it's a vining plant, so eventually I'm going to have to repot it, put it in a bigger pot. It's also very easy to get clippings from this plant. You could just cut it right below one of the nose, and they usually put out little roots that come out like around back here. Right now I don't see any, but I did get some clipping from this one earlier. And this one right here is a Dieffenbachia. Again, this one also suffer a little bit after using all the chemicals to combat the fungus gnats. Very easy to plant, care and plant. Again, water it just when the soil feels a little dry. This plant likes to be slightly moist, but don't overwater. This one over here is my spider plant, again from clippings. I had about 36 plants at one time, but I lost about 12 with dealing with the fungus gnats. This one is Philodendron Brazil, very easy to care low light plant and very viney. I love the colors in this plant. And most of these plants I got in a 2 or 3 inch pot when I purchased them, so they've grown a lot. Back here I have a window box that I keep in my bedroom, and back here is a Hoya lipstick plant. This puts out really pretty shoot that comes out through here. It was red, it looked like a little lipstick. Down here, I don't know if you can see it, is clippings of a Hoya, and over here is clippings, I believe it's donkey's tail, not sure on that one. Back here I have a goldfish plant, and it puts out these little blossoms. I don't know if you can see them, but they sort of look like goldfish. And this plant gets really bushy. It's good on medium light. It does require sunlight. Over here I have clippings of a wandering Jew, and this plant grows like a weed. You take a clipping down here, put it in water, and in about 2 weeks it puts out roots, or you could stick it directly in the soil. And back here I have a Peperonia jelly plant, and again all these were from little 2 inch pots, so they're doing really good. And again, I did lose a lot dealing with the fungus gnats. Down here I have a Sansevieria, and this is a very easy to take care plant. I water this about once a month or every 25 days. Keep the soil really dry. And the way these plants work or grow, they shoot down their roots and then they go sideways once they hit the bottom of the pot. And once they hit the side of the pot, they shoot up, and that's how you get a new pup or more plants. This one was so root bound, I was able to divide it and get 6 plants out of this one. And I just gave them away, and this one is one of the only ones I kept, plus the one in my daughter's room. And this here is clippings from that arrowhead plant. The leaf just opened up about a day or two ago. I'm getting another one back here. Moving down here, I have another Sansevieria. These are all called rosettes. And this one is getting 2 pups. I got 2 babies back here. I don't know if you can see them. Here's one, and there's another one back here. Again, very easy to take care of plant. You could pretty much ignore them. They do well in low light, pretty much no light. Over here is a potted plant I bought about 10 years ago, and I've done a lot of clippings out of this plant. Very easy to take care of, low light plant, and it's a trailing plant. To keep it bushy, what you do is you want to cut it right below a node, like right down here. Put it in water, or put it directly in the soil. I have better luck sticking it in water for a couple weeks. Once it gets roots, then I stick them back here, and your plant is always full. When they get leggy, and it's the best time to cut some of your longer branches and stick them back there, and you always have a full plant. Over here is a ZZ plant, and this is a plant that nobody should be able to kill. It tolerates no light, and you could pretty much forget about it and water it. I water mine once a month. When the soil gets extremely dry, that's when I go ahead and water it. This is another one that's easy to propagate. You could either take clippings below a node, or just pluck some of the leaves and stick it in the soil. And it does take a long time to propagate this one, about a month or 2 before you see results, but it's a very hardy, waxy, thick leaf plant. And look at the shine on that. Again, these are, well, this is my Dracaena marginata, and this is another easy plant to propagate. They get pretty tall, so you can always cut down the cane down here, stick it in water or directly in the soil, and you will get another plant. I want to thank you for tuning into my channel, and if you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and come back and visit me, and also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I post other videos. Thanks. Have a good day.